I want to go back to the Suns. They have 3 guys next year making $50 million.
Suns.
They have 1 first-round pick over the next 5 years. I'm just curious what you guys think they should do, and if you're any of the star players, do you kind of look to move on from that situation?
If I'm Kevin Durant, I'm really like trying to figure out, can we get better? Because, I mean, I feel like at this stage in his career, how much more moving around he gonna do? You know, if you're not happy in Phoenix and they can't make the necessary moves, and I see you holding up the OKC, they don't want no smoke. Nah, they don't need to be messing up what they got going on over there. No, hell no.
He'll fuck it up.
They don't need that.
They doing what they doing.
Let them develop.
Right.
No, but I think this is a real critical moment for him.
Right.
You know, he ain't doing nothing to hurt his legacy, but he has to make a decision on how or where he can go to help elevate it even more, I think. You know, he's set in stone, one of the greatest already. Yeah. But where can he go and where can he play and what can he do to elevate, to help his legacy go to another level by maybe winning another championship? Is that going to be in Phoenix? Is that going to be somewhere else? So
what would you do? If you was Kevin Durant, what would you do right now? Shot something at the coach on the slip. Got swept.
I'll first see how we can get better here. If there's a situation to where I can move on, get a good trade, I'll look for that. But I'll see how we can get better here, you know.
So you ain't moving?
Unless the situation was right. It had to make sense.
Or better.
It got to make sense.
What's better than Phoenix?
Like if he...
Right now.
That'll make sense for him?
Right now. Three situations or 2 situations pop out.
Go back to Golden State.
Go back to Golden State. Ooh. That's heat.
Go back to Golden State.
That's heat. Clay stay if KD come back?
Everybody back.
Everybody's back? You run it back? Ooh, the gang is back.
They won 46 games this year. You add KD, you're going to win about 54. God
damn. With Kuminga, with that whole joint? What you give up for KD?
Oh, man, you're going to have to give up Kuminga, though.
Damn.
You ain't going to be able to keep him.
You
go for it for the last 3 years.
Damn, word. You give up Kuminga? That's your future, though, bro.
Well, you're mortgaging the future for the now.
Damn.
Yeah. You're mortgaging the future for the now.
Damn.
I mean, I can see that, but I also can see him in New York.
Yeah, I would like to see KD in the East. I think the West is too thick. It's too much going on out here.
West thick.
Too much. Too much. You know what I'm saying?
Too much sauce.
Ass on the level.
Too much sauce.
Too much.
I'm
dead ass though. And then him back in New York, I think would just give New York another level. If he gets to the Knicks, if KD hits the Knicks,
I just don't know if he fit that personality.
Don't matter. It's just him in New York. Lord, when the Knicks are cracking, man, the whole league cracking. Look.
I'm just saying the Knicks ain't never been cracking.
The Knicks cracking right now, bro.
Right now they cracking, but I can't even say in my lifetime when the Knicks was cracking.
You tripping. The Knicks been cracking, Lord. What you mean? Pat Ewing, motherfucking
yeah, they was
Melo?
cool.
Melo
they
had
was
a little
cool.
Cracking? What's your definition of cracking? It was cracking.
They went to the finals in the lockout year. Yeah, I remember that. Nah, the Knicks ain't never been just relevant for a long period of time is what I'm saying.
The Knicks are always relevant just because they've been relevant. That's what I'm saying. Just like the Lakers ain't always been relevant. The Boston ain't always been relevant.
No, but the Knicks don't make the playoffs. Like, you know, Lakers is making playoffs every year. Boston is making playoffs every year. The Knicks, like, they in the playoffs some years, they out the play. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not that perennial team like they should be.
Like they should be, but I say this.
You know what I'm saying?
The Knicks do great with what they have. When you look at the Lakers and you look at the Lakers last 25 years, they done had Shaq, Kobe, and fucking Bron. You expect major things out of those teams with those guys. Davis. And guess what? When Kobe was on some of the Lakers teams, they didn't make the playoffs. You understand? You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, just like all these other places. Now, New York, it's their job to stack and put people in seats and then have a competitive team. But it says another thing when you got the names that I just named and then you see, you know, kind of the team they got now. Those are not superstars. Those are just hard-working motherfuckers getting it done.
No.
So they're maximizing their talent and what they're doing.
I feel like you got to get somebody in New York who fit the mold, though. Like,
KD don't fit the mold in New
I
York.
don't think he fit the mold there
Of the
because
Knicks?
if shit don't go right, then they gonna go left on your ass.
He just
You
played
know
in
that?
Brooklyn, bro. He
No,
know it.
Brooklyn ain't New York. You know that. It
New
ain't
York
the
ain't
Knicks.
Brooklyn.
It ain't the Knicks.
New York ain't Brooklyn.
Nah, just like Clippers in L.A., Lakers, it's the same thing.
No,
The
I get
Knicks
it.
is different.
I get it. I get
Playing
it.
there is a different type of pressure.
get it.
You know what I'm
There
saying?
ain't really no pressure. It's the
You know,
demand they
shit,
put on you.
know,
It's the
if
demand they
don't-
put on you. I
if
got
shit
you. I
don't
hear
go
what you're
right,
saying.
you know that
Yeah,
the
they flip.
bluebirds and the
Oh, my
media,
God.
the
I'm so-
news. You know how that be?